What's up, guys? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Welcome back to another autograph haul recap, and it's kind of getting back to the old roots. It's been a while, but you guys know how I used to do things here on the channel, and I'm trying to go back to my old roots. Honestly, everything. But we went to Martinsville Speedway over the weekend. Well, leading up to weekend. We were there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I had pit passes for Friday and Saturday. Was with the cup stuff. And I was on the outside on Thursday. That's what today's stuff is. The Xfinity and trucks were there. Obviously, throughout the weekend, though, truck, Xfinity, and the Cup Series was there. But on Thursday only, we had truck, race, and we had the Xfinity stuff too. So the Xfinity race was Friday, and then the Cup was Saturday. But stay tuned for the other parts. This will be part one, and each day I'll recap what we got signed and everything. Thursday's totals, we got 160 autographs. So you guys should be pretty excited here seeing what's coming. And we'll get started without further ado. I guess we'll go right into these diecasts. I got my Josh Berry Wave 9 finally signed. I was happy about that. What y'all's thoughts? Should I try and get Dale Jr. to sign that too, where he was a team owner and it was a throwback to Dale Jr., or do I leave it alone and just kind of, I guess, move forward? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. And then we got Ty Gibbs now. I know y'all are like, well, where's it signed? It is signed right there. I wished he would have signed it on that. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But if I hold it in the right lighting, you can kind of see it. It is there. But signed Ty Gibbs from Wave 11. So there that is. That's two diecasts that I got signed that day. And every time I think that I'm going to retire this flag, you know, I kind of tend to find someone else to put on it. Added two names to my cut flag. I guess I should show this. I've shown it on the video, but it's been a while. But see, this is why I want to think about retiring it. It's just bleeding and everything else, and I don't know. I think I may just hang it up. I need to see how many names it's got on it. And if I reach like I don't know, 100. I know I've got over 100, but if it's like, try to get it to 150 and just quit or something. I don't know. But we added Ryan Ellis and Noah Gragson there. So that's pretty cool. I added two names to that. And then I guess we'll get into the hero cards, and then I'll save the cards for last. So none of this stuff is in particular order and how I got it signed, but I will share with everybody the stuff. So we got Jordan Anderson. Jordan Anderson again there. Two different ones there. I had already had Bobby Dotter on here. Had gotten this signed, I think, at Stocks for Tots. And I'm like, well, why don't I get Joe Graff to sign it? So got him on that. I got Joe Graff. Happened to go down to Greenlight last year, and they had the Halloween scheme out a little after Halloween. It was towards, during the off season or whatnot. I don't even know what it was at the time. They had it, and I wanted to get it. I think he ran that at Martinsville last year. Shout out to Randy. He gave me this, and I had gotten it signed. Noah Gragson on the fence at Richmond. I believe that was last year. Maybe it. No. It may have been it. I don't know. I think that was Richmond. I don't know if that was Richmond or Martinsville. I might be making an idiot of myself. I might better shut up. Got Riley Herbst. That's cool. Justin Allgaier. Another Justin there. And I remember him complimenting. He's like, oh, you got an oldie here. That's going a little ways back there. Turner Motorsports. Got Matt Mills. I was happy to get that signed. Got Mike Snyder there. Got another picture here of my son. I've been trying to wipe these out and get them signed for him. Matt Crafton. Drivers always tend to acknowledge it when I do that. And they're like, hey, that's pretty cool. Glad you're getting that signed for him. There's Matt again. My buddy Gray Gaulden showed up. Still in talks with him. Whenever I can get him to say something, he's trying to hook me up on some stuff here soon. I don't know if it'll happen. I'm not going to hold my breath because he's just something else. It's good seeing him catching up. Jeremy Clements. Another Mike Snyder. That was the same as the other. I got my Jesse Awuji American Legion magazine signed. Shout out to Tim Mosey. He hooked me up with this months back or whatever, a couple months ago. Guess I could get Roger on that. It'd be funny. Got some Jay Bufords. Got that one. I believe this one was my son's that I got signed because he had gotten one too from the shop that day. Got an Austin Hill. That's a new one. I picked it up at RCR a couple weeks ago. Carson Hocevar. Ty Gibbs. Brandon Brown. And then they were actually toting this in. I think that may have been his sponsor for the weekend. I'm not sure on that, so don't quote me. But the little PR lady or his girlfriend or whoever that lady was carrying those in. And she handed them out to some of us, and he signed them, so that was cool. Got J.J. Yaley on this. I guess I could try and get Balicki, Smithley, and Davison. You know, I might have one autograph of Smithley. I know I have an authentic signature of him, but you don't spot those guys out of a crowd too often. But it was nice to get all these JJs signed. He kind of talked about a little variety. He said, these cards are probably older than you are. And I was like, no, I watched you in those races there, bud. And he's like, well, how old are you? And I was telling him I was, upper 20s, mid-20s, whatever. He's like, yeah, you would have seen them. We got this one. It is a hero card. It's not something I done. That's just the way they made them. And we got that one. And that one. And that is all the hero cards. All right, moving forward. Trying to do this as quickly as I can. Our cards. Look at all these. I didn't mess with ball cards any of the other days. But on the first day and kind of on the outside. And with these Xfinity guys, they don't mind it. So this is the cards that I got signed. So we'll start off no particular order. None of this stuff is. We got Mike Harmon. So glad to get him on these Donruss to get him off the, the checklist there. Mike Harmon. So a couple doubles, maybe some future mystery pack material or something. I got a bunch of that stuff that I can mess with. Mason Massey. I have sent off to him, and I still have yet to get it back. I think it was Mason. No, that's Bailey Curry that I sent off to. And I think he's actually in this stack. Ryan Vargas. So I'm actually working on my Prism set, too, knocking some of that out. There's another Ryan Vargas. There he is, Bailey Curry. And I think he talked to me about that he had recently just signed the new 2022 Donruss. And I was like, yeah, that comes out within a week or so from now. So he's like, that's cool. And I was asking him about the design, and he said that it looked really nice. So he said it's always cool to see all these cards, people getting them signed. So I think I had a whole page for Bailey. And a lot of these guys don't mind it. It's just crazy in the Cup Garage trying to get cards signed like that when it's just such fast-paced movement going on, and you got everybody trying to get them. And yeah, I could bring out one ball card and try it, but it just doesn't work out so much. So in the other videos, you'll see that I kind of focused on the hero cards more than the ball cards, which is fine. I used to I started out doing trading cards, then I switched to only wanting to do the hero cards. Then I went back to trading cards, which I'm currently in. And I still mess with the hero cards, but kind of went back to them, this weekend. So flippity-flop, so to speak. Alex LeBay, I failed to mention that as well. Ryan Truex. You guys can read, though. More Alex LeBay stuff here. Got Josh Berry. And a lot of these guys, I don't have anything else for them. So with this new Donruss coming out, I need to get up some fuel, TTM fuel or in person, whatever. So it's nice to have gotten all those Josh Berries. Some Landon Castle. It's nice to see him. These are better signatures for Landon than I normally get, so really happy those turned out like they did. Got some J.J. Yaley stuff here. See, he signed all those hero cards, and then I had those, and he was, you know, more than happy. And I was like, you don't have to sign all these. Like, no, I don't have anything else I got to go and do right now. And he even signed sideways. I had them lined up there for him to sign sideways, so nice to add those. Brandon Poole, if I'm not mistaken, I actually needed this for the Donruss set, so really happy about that. A lot of these guys, some of them I didn't get when we went in the fall, and it's nice to finally, you know, get them done up. So we're approaching 10 minutes, almost 11. I'm trying to keep this short. This is probably going to be the longest video out of the three. Matt Crafton. Very young Matt's there. He was pretty surprised when he saw some of these, and really happy to have gotten those. Jeremy Clements. These are a lot better signatures than I've gotten previously on some of them. I need to look back, and maybe I got better signatures on these than I did on my other ones, and kind of swap out or what. It looks like we got one that's smeared, so not too bad. It's the first bad one that I've gotten in the batch. I never really go and look at everything. Myatt Snyder. You guys may or may not know, he always signs with the smiley face. So that's just his little trademark there. And nice to, I mean, this Prism set is really racking up. Got Ross Chastain. He was out and about. It's nice to do that. Can't remember if I've gotten him in the Donruss. Some of these don't look familiar, so hopefully I did get some stuff that I needed. There's that one. Got the Harrison Burton Prism. That one. Absolute Racing. Several Burtons there. I got the Ty Gibbs. I was really happy about that. Now, that's one of very few Ty Gibbs I would get signed at this point, because I've been saving his other ones just to see what happens. Brandon Brown. Daniel Hemrick. And some others. Daniel's always nice. It was nice seeing him, too. Got my son on FaceTime. Daniel and Chris Rice actually gave my son a bear down there at college. And very cool that he remembered my son, and my son was happy to see him. Sam Mayer. We all know the big scuffle between him and Ty Gibbs. That was crazy. And everything. These are really some good Sam Mayers, because the other ones that I've gotten is not. I may have to go and trade some of these out for my sets, because those really turned out really, really nice. Prism. We got Josh Williams on a couple here. And that is going to wrap it up, guys. So that is everything. Got 160 autographs on the first day. Come back. Don't know if it's going to be tomorrow when we show the, for Tuesday, which was Friday's recap. So just stay tuned. I'll keep you guys, updated when you see it pop up. Just watch it. And appreciate you guys watching. This is Danny and Grace, Cards and Toys. And we'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.